and welcome to Mary's Glen, a project of the Confraternity of Penitents. The Confraternity of Penitents is an international nonprofit organization headquartered in Fort Wayne, Indiana, under Bishop Kevin Rhodes. Our primary goal is to live a rule of life in our own homes as lay people, and we have members in various countries around the world. We also have a group here in Fort Wayne that is developing Mary's Glen as a community project for the people of this area. So let's go into Mary's Glen as it is currently being developed as of March 2017. This gazebo was built by the original owners of this property and was renovated by Tom Lonsberry, an Eagle Scout from Fort Wayne, as his Eagle Scout project. This is a nice place to just sit and pray and perhaps chat with someone. We leave the gazebo and enter Mary's Glen through a gate, and the first thing we come to is the prayer chapel. This is the prayer chapel of Our Lady of the Rosary of Pompeii, a name selected by the primary benefactor of this chapel. The Lady of the Rosary of Pompeii was an icon that was found by a saint of the Catholic Church, Blessed Bartolo Longo, and is a popular devotion in Italy, where our benefactor is from. This chapel will feature icons, as well as the Stations of the Cross and some statuary of Blessed Mother and Saint Joseph, and is a quiet place of prayer for anyone who wants to enter it. It will seat 12 people. We will leave the chapel and continue on our walk through Mary's Glen, which is about 3/4 of an acre in size. The first thing we'll come to after leaving the chapel is the first Station of the Cross. The Stations of the Cross go around the perimeter of Mary's Glen. It can be prayed meditatively as you walk through this wooded area. As we proceed along the Stations of the Cross, we will come to a fire pit in the middle of the property. This is something that youth groups could ask to use with permission if they want to do a bonfire or a little prayer service in the evening. We continue along and we are going to come to the Grottoes, beginning with the Grotto of St. Francis of Assisi. This particular grotto will feature a statue of St. Francis and some little headstones for the various pets that people would like to commemorate in this grotto, as St. Francis is known for his affection for creatures. Okay, the next grotto we come to is the Grotto of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Our Lady of Guadalupe was an apparition of Our Lady to a peasant in Mexico, and she is the patron saint of the Americas. As we proceed from Our Lady of Guadalupe Grotto, we come to the Rosary Walk, which will feature the rosary beads and cross on the ground where people will be able to walk around and pray the rosary around a cluster of trees. We continue on and find more Stations of the Cross, and then we come to a grotto of St. Joseph, who is of course the husband of Mary. As we proceed through the Glen, we will come to the Holy House of Nazareth, which will feature St. Joseph's workshop and a large life-size statue of the Holy Family, with a reproduction of what might have been the interior of their home at the time of Jesus' childhood. We next come to a fence that will contain these slate tiles featuring the names of 100 different saints of the Catholic Church. Each one of these saints will be featured in a book, one page devoted to each saint in the prayer chapel, should the people in the Glen wish to learn a little bit more about the saint on the fence. Finally, we will come to the Grotto of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, which shows his burning love for us in the image of the Sacred Heart. And this takes us through Mary's Glen. We will see a statue here of the Blessed Mother welcoming you into the Glen as a devotion to her in this particular area. There will be prayer benches throughout the area and a picnic table here or there for those who want to come and spend a little time in prayer and meditation and just quiet relaxation here in the heart of Fort Wayne. At the bottom of this page are links to the Confraternity of Penitents website, where you can learn more about our way of life and see if it may be something that would appeal to you and that you feel the Lord is calling you to. Also, we will have a link here If you would like to make a donation to the Confraternity of Penitents to assist with the final renovations and completion of Mary's Glen, or to assist us in our other ministries, which include several websites for evangelization and monthly newsletter, articles, and so on. We hope that you will be blessed by this video, and we ask you to pray for us. Thank you very much.